It's the show, and it comes your way next. Will Hanson will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Crowell is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate. Started Ryan Leister, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Real good.
Into the box now, Joey Wilson, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
2 out, nobody on. Three and 1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I mean, this has been an interesting at bat. We haven't seen, out of all the pitches, a single one in the strike zone, and yet we're in a full count. Don't be surprised if he throws the rosin back.
Now the payoff pitch home, and we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
That is 4. The designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, Solomon Myers. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll dive back in. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Roger Bermudez is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
So coming to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Jesse Pitts.
The pitch. And that misses, ball one. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
2-0 now. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Standing in now, Derek Saul. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. They'll start this one at 274. 9 homers and 30 RBIs. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jeff Pitts. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
One 1-0 count. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He stays alive, still 2-2. Pitts stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Into the box, Booker Barnett, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Barnett is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Runner at second here with one man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cornell is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Sean Villa.
Stepping in, Sean Villa. Last night a big one for him as he drove in 6 runs. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. In now, Aubrey Walters, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in a game and then mount a comeback.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Count 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
At the plate now, Buster Gleason.
Number 10.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits, 1 error, and no one left on base. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Amsterdam is out in front here, 4-0. Now at the plate, Solomon Myers, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number one.
That's it. The right fielder. Tom Imperator.
Settling in now, Tom Imperator. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
To the plate now, Stephen Cornell, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 5 homers and 25 driven in. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Into the box now, Quentin Horton, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Full count. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. At the plate, Johnny Crowell. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Johnny Crowell.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
So now to the plate, Alonzo Knight. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
In now, Jesse Pitts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Riding in once again, Derek Saul. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
0-1 the count. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeff Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Here it comes, 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Aliens on top 5-0. Leading off the inning, Brad Serrano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Serrano.
Here it comes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
At the plate, Sean Ornelas pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Huey Hemphill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Now the 1-0. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Ryan Leister. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Men on third with two down. High in the air out to center field. Vila is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for Texas. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Stepping up now, Booker Barnett.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
No balls and a strike to count. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in, Sean Vila. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two. Fouled away. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cornell is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Aubrey Walters. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Driven to right field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Joey Wilson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Center fielder, Joey Wilson.
And now a pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0. Solomon Myers will be next. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Solomon Myers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Popped him up. Gleason over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Tom Imperator. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Ripped down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Stephen Cornell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Two and 0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. A runner on first with 2 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Into the box, Quentin Horton. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Horton, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Aliens lead it 5-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Gleason.
Number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Imperator is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Johnny Crowell. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch.
Oh, that's upstairs.
4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. So digging in now, Alonzo Knight. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Ray Mott answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Mott.
Into the box now, Jesse Pitts, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line hard. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brad Serrano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Serrano.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, Sean Ornelas.
Standing in now, Sean Ornelas, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Vila will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Huey Hemphill.
Huey Hemphill.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside, ball
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19, Ryan Leister.
Digging in now, Ryan Leister. From the stretch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Derek Saul.
Derek.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
At the plate now, Jeff hits as he rips it on the ground to second. The tag gets one on to first, and they get the double play. So with his day fully over now, you get a look at the pitching line for the Rangers starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Booker Barnett is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ornelas is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Aliens are out on top 5-2. Leading off the inning, Joey Wilson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Joey Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
In now, Solomon Myers, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Isaiah Walker takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Walker.
So now to the plate, Tom Imperator, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ready to take his hacks again, Stephen Cornell, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V, a 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding into the box, Quentin Horton. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Amsterdam is on top here, 5-4. So striding forward now, Sean Vila.
The center fielder, John Diaz.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Aubrey Walters will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here it comes.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. For the current campaign, Walters has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Change up low, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now back.
At the plate, Buster Gleason. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Brad Serrano.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get deep.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Into the box, Sean Ornelas, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
2-1.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2-2.
1 out, nobody on. Still 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Up next to the Rangers.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Huey Hemphill.
Hemphill.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Johnny Crowell.
The left fielder, Johnny.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike. The
1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. To the plate now, Alonzo Knight, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line hard to center field. Wilson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jesse Pitts.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 2-0 on the way.
Whoa, up there.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Derek.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Saul. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on. Pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Popped up. Leister takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So striding in, Jeff Pitts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Max Allen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Allen.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Leister, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and we are tied again. At the plate, Joey Wilson. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Right side. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Solomon Myers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Base hit into right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now, Tom Imperator, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So next to the plate for Texas, Stephen Cornell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. But the Rangers battle back to tie things up on this solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Darius Hills is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 18, Darius Hills.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Booker Barnett. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 2-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1. This pitch is popped up. Serrano is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Villa. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. So a solo shot here to left center field, and this one gives them the lead. It's 6-5. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That misses. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wilson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Buster Gleason. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. Cornell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. 9th inning coming up. Amsterdam is on top 6-5. Tadahito Hara takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Up next for the Rangers, Quentin Horton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw will not be in time. So good hustle there, as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
So now to the plate, Brad Serrano, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back easily. The 0-1 delivery.
Yeah, good job there to pull that bunt back. Now that he's ahead in the count, we'll see if he gets that bunt sign again.
The 2-1 home. Popped up. Hits in foul ground. 1 out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Sean Ornelas. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set. Here it comes. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Quick check on that time run at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. Gleason finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Striding in, Huey Hemphill. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. He's got it, and the Aliens have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Aliens put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Max Allen gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Tadahito Hara wraps it up for the save, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.